Hi, and welcome back to episode 6 of Katie's Top Picks. I'm your host, Katie Parks, and we have a lot of fun volleyball to watch today, so let's get started. First up, plays of the week. For our fifth play of the week, we have Baylor and UCF going at it in Waco. Relentless defense by both teams is what keeps this ball alive for so long. Baylor ends up with the block to end the rally.
A system, pretty good swing over the top of the block.
That's a pretty good out-of-system ball for Clark to take a swing at it for UCF.
McGee, big swing and covered. Nice work by Baylor. And that's going to be off the block and out of bounds. Baylor's block doing a really good job right now.
For our fourth play, we have another longer rally, this time between Rice and SMU. Both teams are taking tough swings, with the Rice outside getting the final one.
And didn't end up with a point, but maybe one of the best defensive efforts of the day. Cardle sets it up for Maresca. Uruguay to Purdue. Chance for Maresca to the baseline.
For our third play of the week, we don't necessarily have a play. Instead, we have a celebration. I personally can't do the splits myself, but if I could, I would use it as a celebration as well. For our second play, we have Purdue and Penn State battling to keep the ball off the floor. Purdue finally ends the point with a block.
Double block by the Boilermakers, Hudson and Coleman.
For our number one play of the week, we have McNeese and New Orleans. I call this one When Volleyball Meets Basketball, Part 2.
Tries to dive and hits the backboard and goes through the net, and still is kept alive.
Alright, now let's get into our team of the week. First up, for our outside hitter, we got Madison Skinner, a junior at Texas wearing number 6. Against TCU, she had 19 kills, 3 blocks, and 1 ace. And she's ranked 44th in the country in kills per set with 10.72.
And that blocking after playing with Team USA over the summer, her blocking number.
Maddie Skinner coming after it off the block, leading TCU right now with 5 kills. Off on the slide to O'Neal. Here comes Melanie Parra out of the back row, dug up by Kayla Akana. To the court. Goes on.
Definitely, especially for Lily Nicholson, who's not used to being in.
Block! Maddie Skinner. This one goes Skinner.
For our second outside hitter, we have Brooklyn Dellel, a freshman from Kentucky wearing number 17. Against Tennessee, she hit .367, had 13 kills, 1 ace, 8 digs, and 14 points total.
Middle, Raven Chave, Janasia Moore. And it's going over, Grove helps. We knew they would. They're good thing. And now Kentucky has tied it up, and Craig Skinner didn't call a timeout. He let them work through. And it helps to get Reagan Rutherford back. And what a big get she has been for the Lady Vols. She had been in a battle. There had been a question as who was going to be that other middle. And she has just owned it. Oh, great match. 8 kills, no errors, hitting .615 with 2 blocks. Brooklyn.
Alright, now let's get into our opposite. Merritt Beeson, a junior playing at Nebraska wearing number 13. She recently transferred from Florida but made an immediate impact on the Cornhuskers, becoming a team captain within her first year of being on the team. Against Wisconsin, she had 21 kills, 1 ace, 7 digs, and 2 blocks. Beeson was responsible for 23 points in the 5th set match versus Wisconsin, which means she alone scored almost a whole set worth of points.
Back-to-back digs by Uchtikin. And then the block. Here's Spreck. One-on-one, Beeson.
Well, you got to swing high. You have to swing high, go for the edges of the block, and put your hitters in a better position to do so. Keep them off the net.
A system, the bump set for Beeson.
I get down.
Trying to keep him in this.
Next up, we got my setter, Whitney Bauer, a senior at BYU wearing number 7. Against Iowa State, she had 39 assists, 1 ace, and a kill.
Lined up, are you stacked on one side, or are your outside hitters stuck on the right? It's really tough. And
Hiapo gives Eden Bauer a chance. Whitney's sister, and she gets it. You will pay. Eden Bauer to her sister Whitney. High for Kate Pryor. McEwen with the dig, the middle blocker. Pushed back over. Long rally here for both teams. Nobody with a good solid hit right now. And BYU. All in the top 25. Look at that dig by McCumber and then Livingston. And it's still good. Gonzalez overchased it. Pryor. Too hot to ball swing. Really good free ball swing. Lee kind of scraped it and got it. Gonzalez, look at Billiter, put it up for Bauer. Livingston, yes!
Marty Haas, that was that era.
That was that team.
That's Andy Toolson.
Yes, Andy. Hey, look at you. We want breadsticks, they say. They need 3 more kills.
For my first middle, I got Chiamaka Wokolo, a grad student at Pitt wearing number 20. Against Virginia, she hit 600 with 10 kills, 2 aces, and 2 digs. She's also 8th in the country in hitting percentage with .437 on the season.
9-1 run. Block at the top by Wokolo. Wokolo, Cavaliers none so far. The best blocking team in the nation. The dump attempt by Fairbanks was denied. Against the junior serving. And Virginia again, there's Ashley Lee. And this time, Gomez with 3 kills starting to heat up here in the second set. Hammered home by great dig by Virginia. Kept alive, batted around by the Panthers. Scooped over and Pitt takes it 3-7.
For my second middle blocker, I got Carter Booth, a sophomore at Wisconsin wearing number 52. Against Nebraska, she hit .267, had 5 kills and 9 blocks.
Quick middle and no doubt there by Carter.
Giddy up, John Cook.
Beeson fires right up. In the block again. There. Beeson also got pulled inside. Back to Beeson again. And that falls. Good coverage there by Riley. Kubik again into another block for the Badgers. Off the tape. Ran the middle of Booth, no doubt. Right.
Lastly, for my libero, we got Ramsey Gary, a freshman at Indiana wearing 32. Against Ohio State, she had a career high of 26 digs, 4 assists, and 1 ace.
Hayward sets one up. Now Gary sets one up. Going back and forth. Blondot gets good. Nice play made by Gary. While trailing by 3. Hayward sets up by Morbitzer. Great dig by Gary.
Well, that is it for episode 6 of Katie's Top Picks. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in next week for episode 7.